Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about the courage of the Mariupol people, the courage of the Ukrainians, specifically the courage of the Mariupol people. So I can't believe. Go get thine self over to the hill. They have one video that says, as the world teeters, the title of the video is, as the world teeters on the verge of World War III. Ukraine refuses to surrender Mariupol. And refuses is in capitals. Like, of course they should have refused. How dare they refuse to surrender Mariupol to Vladimir Putin? And there are many people in America who are like, if your city's being shelled, why would you stay, right? But just here where Mariupol is under constant shelling right now, right? And the whole pretense of military civilian targets. Do you guys remember the first week where there was this like pretending that the Russian military was trying to hit military targets? We all know that. See, that's the other thing is Vladimir Putin just lies, right? And I'm just going to take the opportunity to remind you, we cannot elect President Donald Trump, because he lies. This is not a debatable subject because he said it in the book he wrote called The Art of the Deal, where he said, I lie all the time and you should too, right? The Art of the Deal is literally a document that explains the multiple ways he routinely lied to different people and encouraged other people to do the same, right? Like, President Trump is a liar. Vladimir Putin is a liar, right? He says one thing, he does another, right? Words matter. We need to return to having leaders that have character, right? Right now, in Mariupol, Vladimir Putin is ordering constant shelling. There are 300,000 people in Mariupol who refuse to leave. They are shouting to the sky, I will pay the 10-pint price to keep this land. No one will take it, okay? On one of 100 different talking head shows, John Barsky was on. He's one of these, like historian experts they bring on, and he had a great quote. He said, "You cannot defeat a nation where you are fighting the entire population." Right? Now, of course, the entire population is no longer in Mariupol. What he means is, when you are a soldier on those streets trying to hold that land, every single native person is a threat to you, right? Every single native person is a threat to you, right? And this is why Ukraine will be free, why Vladimir Putin's villainy will be set back, right? Why Ukraine will have victory, because this is a fight of good versus evil, right? And I'm not the only one. I was the only one saying that for a little while. Literally today, it was the first time. I think her name was Amy Tarkanian, and she said on one of the shows, this is a fight against evil, right? And people are the pictures are coming back. There's nonstop feed from mobile cameras. This is a fight of good versus evil. It is becoming clear to even people who aren't religious, who aren't faith-based, who don't even believe in the idea of good and evil. The villainy that is on display in Mariupol right now from Vladimir Putin is so strong that even people beyond the circles of faith are saying, are recognizing evil. They're recognizing evil, right? So the point of this today is for us as Americans. I am not convinced for 1 second that any of this is about Ukraine. I think Vladimir Putin he has already, Wall Street Journal has already reported that Russian war drones were found in NATO nations that have gone over their fly zone, right? And so the expansion into NATO space has already occurred, according to the Wall Street Journal, right? So, and I'm not convinced for 1 second that Vladimir Putin is willing or even capable of stopping after Ukraine, right? And the reason why is we've seen global villainy before, right? They don't stop in the places they said they're going to stop in, right? They always want more. And this is happening because his villainy got him Crimea before, and now he's expecting his villainy to get him more. And if he gets 1 inch of Ukraine, I strongly believe he's going to push further, right? Why would he stop? Why would he stop when villainy is rewarded, right? If cowardice rewards Vladimir Putin's villainy, right, then he will continue. He will press forward. He must be given defeat and not 1 ounce of peace, right? And so that's the issue. And we as Americans, right, we need to understand that we live in a fundamentally different world now. And every single American needs to say to himself right now, what is my ability to fight for freedom? Because we have people that we put in place to fight villainy, and they are put on the couch. They are not allowed to fight, which tells every citizen, right, it's up to you. It's up to you, right? You need to know what you're willing to do to fight villainy in this world. That question belongs to every American adult now, right? Because President Biden said, we have people who are equipped, who are trained to fight villainy. They sit on the couch. That's their job, right? So that means if villainy is going to be defeated in this world, it is up to us, every single American. And we need to take our courage, we need to take a shard from the heart of every Mariupol Remainer, right? And put it in our own heart, right? Because they know what it means to fight for freedom. And we have forgotten that in America. Let us allow every Mariupol hero to remind us today. That's my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Let me know in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.